Vaughanie, I've just been admiring the cover of the in-house magazine. Congratulations, you must be very proud.
Hey, you know full well it was my hard work that opened up the in-bowl deodoriser market in Gwent.
Vaughan, we're a team. That's not my face on the cover. That's our face. My God, we're handsome.
How am I going to explain this to Bryony? Eh? She's always saying I do all the work around here and get none of the credit. I can't remember the last time I got recognised for my achievements. No, I tell a lie. When I was 16, I had my picture on the front page of the Grimsby Echo.
The king of provincial newspapers.
I was district long-distance swing champion.
Well, there you go. You've had your 15 minutes of fame.
Nobody could tell it was me because of the goggles, but it was me, all right.
Seafood platter with double lobster, sir?
Excellent. If you could just pop that next door.
Yes, sir.
I don't want that thing in my office!
Vaughan, we've been through this before. If I eat it in my office, it doesn't qualify as a legitimate working lunch. I don't think I can afford one of those for my salary, do you?
It stinks up everything in sight.
You're right, of course. Nothing clings like a mollusk. Better leave this here as a precaution. Problem with you, Vaughan, is you think small when you should be thinking big.
I happen to like cheese sandwiches. A staple working man's lunch for decades.
But the world could be your oyster. Here, have a winkle.
It is pathetic that you have to make these lavish displays just to shore up your own fragile ego.
Vaughan, have you got another waste bin? This one's almost full.
You always seek an instant gratification.
Problem solved.
Heaven forbid you should ever think about the future. See that?
How tragic, Vaughan. You've got a pin-up of a house on your notice board.
That is Bryony's parents' country cottage. It's magnificent. I'm going to have a place like that one day. They bought it 6 years ago and it's completely dilapidated.
Vaughan, can I use your phone?
Hip. Every weekend, come rain or shine, they worked on that house. Now that is what I call dedication.
I know the feeling.
Ridiculous. That sense of pride and achievement is something you'll never experience.
On the contrary, Vaughan.
Memo from the marketing director. It's company charity week.
It's charity enough keeping you on, Margaret.
Every department is expected to raise money for Africa.
Forget it. You're my third world. Yeah, have a welcome.
No, thank you. I'm going out for lunch.
Anywhere nice?
I'm going for a pizza with Spencer, the new guy in accounts.
Accounts? Fraternising with the enemy, Maggie?
I'm just being sociable.
Well, don't. Quite apart from anything else, their devotion to the polyester shirt means that they generate unnaturally high levels of static electricity. You keep away from them unless you want permanently unmanageable hair.
Oh, Maggie, there you are. I hope I'm not too early.
Sir, step no closer. You are over twice the legal limit of man-made fibres. Not only are you unsightly, but you are also a fire hazard.
Well, you must be Bob Slay. Have your expenses claim here, Bob. I found some rather interesting anomalies.
Well, I've never had any problems in the past.
Well, I've circled the items that are troubling me in red.
Jesus Christ, did you have a nosebleed?
That's right, Bob. Examine it closely. As you'll see, your Freedom Air platters are a thing of the past.
There must be some mistake. Surely you've seen my doctor's note outlining my dietary requirements.
Oh, there's no mistake, Bob. Well, enjoy it. It's your last. There's a new sheriff in town. Your crustacean days are history, Bob. Shall we, Margaret?
Mm-hmm.
So much for bloody charity week! I don't like that guy. You wanted to see me, sir?
Oh, yes, Bob. Do come in. Do sit down.
Thank you, sir.
I assume you've read my charity memo?
Oh, yes, sir. Cover to cover.
Then you'll know for this year's Charity Week, the company is responding to the African drought appeal.
It's a terrible situation, sir.
It is corporate strategy to come to their aid, Bob. to bung 'em some cash and then ride in on the wave of positive publicity to promote our range of toiletries.
Well, it's a bold plan, sir.
All this is very hush-hush, Bob. Strictly confidential.
You know you can rely on my discretion, sir.
Tiffany, darling, I wonder if you could give us a moment's privacy. Oh, you can leave the old Tartar out. And the dog can stay. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, Africa. Well, let's face it, Bob. No continent is more in need of personal hygiene products.
If you say so, sir.
Now, we are developing a deodorant that doubles as a fly spray. Clever, eh? But, of course, in the short term, our priority is to build them some wells. There's no point in trying to sell them soap until they've got some bloody water. But most importantly, Bob, I'm expecting the marketing department to raise the most cash for charity this week.
Oh, it goes without saying, sir.
We shall face stiff competition from accounts. I've already had their director crowing in my ear. So I'm relying on you to come up with some innovative ideas.
Absolutely, sir.
Come Friday's reception, I intend to be handed the award for fundraising.
It's only right and proper, sir.
Steady, Rover. You'll forgive me if I don't see you out.
Oh, of course, sir.
Would you be so kind as to ask the physiotherapist to pop back in?
Certainly, sir. Well, Maggie, what are you planning to do for Charity Week?
Nothing. I don't believe in Charity Week.
I beg your pardon?
Charity should be about 52 weeks of the year, not just one.
I think you'll find you're wrong there, Magsy. If you care, this is definitely the week to show it.
Oh, it's mere corporate tokenism.
Well, I've decided to walk to work this week and donate my bus money to charity.
Ah, that's the spirit, Vaughan. I'm sure the little African children will sleep easier in their beds tonight, knowing that you won't be catching the number 27 bus to work in the morning.
Oh, this whole thing is such a farce. If the West really cared about the starving millions, it could do something about them.
It's not that simple, Maggie. I mean, there's civil war to contend with, corrupt
Oh,
regimes...
bollocks, Vaughan. A man in Nevada can push a button and send a cruise missile through your letterbox, up your stairs, and straight into your socks drawer if he wants to. And record it for the evening news. So don't tell me we can't get a bag of rice to a starving village in Somalia.
You're wasted here, Maggie. You should be roving the globe as a goodwill ambassador.
I care. I just choose to do it quietly, that's all.
So what is it that you do then, Maggie?
If you must know, I sponsor a child.
Oh, little Margarita in Mexico.
It's Saeed, actually, and he's Ethiopian.
Well, you'll probably find that Saeed's mum and dad take half your money and sponsor a child in Glasgow. Speak of the devil.
Scrambling around for charity ideas, are you, Bob? I feel I should warn you. Fundraising is my forte. Well, I can confidently predict the accounts department will collect the most money this year. Are you ready, Maggie?
Going somewhere nice?
Well, as a matter of fact, we're off to the theatre. I have some tickets for West Side Story.
I would have thought Les Miserables would be more your cup of tea.
Do you feel pretty, Maggie? Oh, so pretty and witty and gay.
I think we should organise a sponsored puke.
Got a rocket in your pocket. Keep coolly cool, boy. Grease it to buzz it. Easy does it. Turn off the Good morning, Vaughan. It's not like you to be late.
Well, what, didn't I? Pouring with rain and pitch dark when I set out. 9 buses passed me on the way, but watching them roll by just strengthened my resolve. Eh? £2. I'm proud to make the first contribution into the collecting tin.
Change? Anyone got any change? Ah.
Hey, that's my money!
You wouldn't begrudge a cabbie his tip, would you? Can I cut those seats, please, mate?
I've just walked 8 miles to raise that.
It means so much to you. I'll give you your bloody money back.
What are you doing?
There you go. £2 paid in full. Happy now?
Good morning, gentlemen. I thought you might like to know that whilst you were idling your way into work, I've been around the other departments and already obtained sponsorship pledges to the tune of £4,990. Maggie, I would be most honoured if you'd make it the round 5,000.
I think you'll find that Maggie doesn't approve of charity.
It would be my pleasure to sponsor you, Spency.
Although she did go out with you last night.
£5,000? What are you doing to raise all that?
When it comes to fundraising, Vaughan, the trick is to capture people's imagination. So, I volunteered to run a marathon.
Well, it's not exactly imaginative, but I can understand why it's popular. The thought of you being 26 miles away would appeal to anyone.
The element that has captured people's imagination is that I shall be running the entire 26 miles backwards. Well, I expect you're all wondering how I could possibly do it.
Well, we all knew you talked out of it, Spencer. We had no idea you could see out of it as well.
Like all good ideas, it's incredibly simple. I shall be fitted with wing mirrors.
Extraordinary.
Thank you, Margaret. You see, I've designed this special lightweight harness. Well, I've run 5 marathons before, but I've never attempted it backwards. The reverse stresses on the buttocks will be phenomenal. Well, a trained athlete would think twice about doing it.
A child of 2 would think twice about doing it, mate.
Take no notice, Spencer. Bob is just a bad loser.
Well, I'm sorry to rub salt in your wound there, Bobby, but I couldn't help but notice you travelled in by taxi again this morning. Now, I'm afraid that as from today, these are no longer legitimate expenses. Maggie?
What's There's always one selfish McBastard who ruins it for everyone, isn't there?
You should join forces instead of competing against each other.
You're new to fundraising, aren't you, Maggie?
Oh, my God. I'm late for my consumer focus group meeting in Ealing.
Oh, that's right. Abandon me.
I trust you'll be walking there, Vaughan. Bob needs the money.
And as for you, you traitor, we'll see who gets the last laugh. Scotland before ye, 'cause me and my true love will never meet again. On the botany banks of Lomond. Ah, there you go, Maggie. £11,000 worth of sponsorship pledges. What's doubly satisfying is that I've clawed back all the money formerly pledged to your piece of sporran, Spencer. Yes. Well, apart from your 10 quid, of course. Oh, it's sad, isn't it? A grown man running the marathon backwards. For just 38.5p a mile.
You really are despicable.
It makes Vaughan's walk to work seem quite cost-effective.
So what idea have you dreamed up to extort this money?
Put it there, sir.
Bravo, Vaughan. Well done.
What's going on?
They're applauding our fundraising efforts, Vaughan. Whilst you're out, I've taken £11,000 worth of sponsorship pledges.
Bob, that's amazing.
Well, we've all got to do what we can.
Well done, Vaughan.
Good luck, mate.
So what on earth are you doing to raise so much money?
Well, it's a team effort. It's not so much what I'm doing, more what we're doing.
What are we doing then?
Well, when I say we, I mean you, obviously.
Bob, what am I doing?
Funny enough, it was you that gave me the idea in the first place. It was inspired, Vaughan. All you've got to do is, swim the channel.
What?
It's captured everyone's imagination.
Swim the channel?
Vaughan, you spent half of yesterday bragging about your long-distance aquatic exploits.
There's no way.
Well done, Vaughan. Good luck.
Listen to that. You're set to become a hero.
I'm not bloody doing it.
Well, I'm afraid it's all arranged. The mayor of Kaye will be waiting anxiously on the beach with hordes of jostling paparazzi. You'll emerge from the water, blinded by the flashbulbs. The brass band will strike up, and there's Bryony, fighting back the tears of pride. It'll be your face on the front cover of next month's journal, not me.
You have no idea what swimming the channel entails.
Vaughan, it's for charity.
It's 21 bloody miles.
Okay, take your time. Now, according to my calculations, you depart Dover Wednesday around 10:30 p.m. There's no point in anyone seeing you off because it'll be dark. Then you arrive in Kaye to a hero's welcome Thursday afternoon, back by Friday for the charity reception.
Where's the man of the moment? Vaughan! This is the kind of gung-ho spirit that has made this department great. I couldn't be more proud if I delivered you from Mrs. Marketing Director's womb and cut your umbilical cord with my own bare teeth.
Thank you, sir.
Bob, I don't care if you have to tie a rope around his testicles and row him across. I want that plaque. Go get him, son.
Yes, sir.
Go get him, son.
Yes, sir. What have you got me into?
Four. God works in mysterious ways. He might have miscalculated the water supply to Africa, but by God, he's given you feet the size of flippers. You've been blessed with a gift, fish man. You must use it. But first, you get out there and take your applause. You better get used to it, because you're going to be hearing an awful lot of it from now on. Hero!
I'll never forgive you for this.
Human fish!
Spencer, I am so sorry.
It's my own fault, Maggie. I got overconfident. I dropped my guard and they outmaneuvered me.
It's easy to underestimate the depths to which Bob will sink.
Aye, I'll remember that next year.
Next year? In West Side Story, would the Jets have taken this from the Sharks?
No. I suppose they wouldn't.
They would have fought back.
Oh, you're right, of course, Maggie, but Vaughan swimming the channel is pretty impressive. I don't see how I could top that.
Then don't bother. Bob hasn't received any money yet. It's only been pledged. If you could come up with a more enticing way for people to part with their money, you could still turn the tables on him.
I think I see where you're coming from. I need to appeal to people's greed. Or forget sponsorship. A raffle is what I need, with a prize too good to miss. Maggie, you are magnificent. You're rather late, aren't you, Bob? Did you walk into work?
You're in a very good mood, Spencer. Don't tell me. You just downgraded the company toilet paper.
I have news for you, Bob. The early bird has caught the worm, and what a juicy big worm it is, too.
What a very unpleasant turn of phrase you jockos have.
Well, thanks to you, I've abandoned my sponsored marathon run for an even better money-making scheme.
Oh, well, unless it's jumping out of an aeroplane without a parachute. Backwards, of course. You can count me out.
Oh, I've been networking, Bob. Contacting my friends.
Well, can't have taken too long.
An old school chum of mine now works in automotive PR, and one of his clients has very generously agreed to donate one of the latest sports models to charity.
Nice wing mirrors. I bet you're jealous.
The raffle tickets don't go on sale until this afternoon, but I've just completed a quick straw poll round the building and confidently predict to raise in excess of £25,000. Including all the money formerly pledged to your colleague, Vaughan the Prawn.
How dare you utter his name? You're not fit to hold the man's towel.
Are you familiar with Hello Dolly, Bob? Because I'm afraid I've just rained on your parade.
What are you doing in this department, boy?
I've concluded my business. I was just leaving.
That tartan turd is refusing to run a stab my expenses claim.
Oh, not you too, sir.
Yes, he's taking exception to my physiotherapy. I have a very stressful job, Bob.
Bloody outrage, sir.
Still, we'll have the last laugh at the charity reception, eh, Bob?
Oh, yes, sir.
I've just wagered a couple of £1,000 with the Director of Accounts that I shall be collecting the fundraising plaque on behalf of the marketing department.
Excellent.
He was so bloated with confidence, I couldn't resist wagering another £1,000 for you, out of your next month's salary.
Thank you, sir.
Well, after all your endeavours, it only seemed right that you should benefit too.
How very thoughtful of you, sir. What am I going to do now? I knew that weasel Spencer would turn out to be a thistle in my side. I mean, how am I going to outdo a bloody sports car? Ladies and gentlemen, you are in the queue for the raffle of the century. Gaze upon this prize. One lucky winner will become the proud owner of this fairy tale Cotswold dream home. Service with a smile, Maggie. Service with a smile. That'll really make you a tribal chief for this.
I do hope so, because the first thing I will do is to shrink your big, ugly head.
Excuse me, sir. Would you mind waiting your turn? Nobody likes a queue barger. What have you been doing? Where were you? What do you mean, where was I?
I have just swam through 21 miles of the coldest, filthiest, smelliest water known to man. I have risked life and limb in the world's busiest shipping lane, like trying to crawl across the M1. But throughout this ordeal, the only thing that kept me going was the vision of the welcoming party on the shores of Calais. But no. There was no hero's welcome, no brass band, no world's press, no Bryony, and no Bob.
Surely you got the message.
I collapsed exhausted on the beach wearing nothing but a pair of trunks and 4 tubs of protective body grease. Some Gallic fishermen tried to help me up, but I just kept slipping through their hands like a bar of soap. I had no clothes, no money, no passport, no return ticket.
I can't think what went wrong. Everyone knew the swim had been cancelled. I rang the Mayor of Calais, personally.
You mean to say I've been through all of this for nothing?
Not nothing, Vaughan. Now you know you can do it. Just think how much money you can save on cross-Chatham ferries.
Oh, my God. So if nobody sponsored me, what are all these people doing here?
They're just investing in a raffle. It's nothing you need to worry about.
What is that doing now?
Yes, I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
You can't raffle Bryony's parents' house.
There's nothing to worry about. I'm going to fix it so that you get the winning ticket. No one will ever know.
But that'll be fraud.
How can it be fraud, Vaughan? It's for charity. There are third-generation Africans who have never even tasted water. Will you deny them? You, a swimmer of all people.
This is too much.
Where are you going?
Home. And you better make bloody sure I win that raffle.
But aren't you forgetting something, Vaughan?
What?
Well, you haven't bought a ticket yet.
I'll never have agreed to go through with this.
Would you relax? I've got a winning raffle ticket up my sleeve.
But you do. People find out about this, they'll lynch us.
Who's going to find out?
Is, Bryony not here yet?
Bryony here?
She called this afternoon, so I invited her along.
This is meant to be a staff only do.
I know, but when I mentioned that we were raffling a dream house exactly like the one her parents have, she insisted on coming.
Spencer.
It appears I have to concede defeat in the charity race.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
I will have to console myself by henceforth scrutinising your expenses with near fanatical zeal.
Come on, Spencer, let's get you a drink.
I'm not really in the mood for champagne, Maggie. You have to drink for the both of us.
I think you'll find she can eat for the both of you, too.
Hey, Bryony's coming here. What the hell am I going to say to her when I win?
Vaughan, you smile graciously and declare that with all the suffering in the world you couldn't possibly accept. We then donate the prize back to charity, and we raffle it again next year.
Oh, she'll love that.
Everyone will hail your generous gesture. Once she's over the initial shock, you'll be her hero too. Vaughan, you're in a win-win situation.
What What happens next year?
I don't say it burned down. It's Bryony now.
Hello, Dumpy.
Hello, Fluffy.
Isn't this exciting? You bought any tickets yet?
Well, he bought one.
Oh, Mr. Meanie. You can share mine. I bought loads.
Am I on? Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the main event of the evening, and I would like to call upon Mr. Bob Slay, our maestro in the marketing department, to preside over the keenly awaited touring of the raffle. Mr. Bob Slay, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, well done, well done. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when Senior Group Head of European Development first heard of the marketing department's feat of raising over £43,000 for aid to Africa, he insisted on flying over from Dusseldorf to be here in person to congratulate us. Ladies and gentlemen, Senior Group Head. Thank you so much for coming, sir. It is most appreciated. So, Bob, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Herr Eisenacher, would you do the honors?
Good luck, everybody. And the winning ticket is pink, number 945.
Isn't she a beauty, Bob?
One can't help but admire her, sir.
Here is your £1,000 from the wager, courtesy of the Director of Accounts.
Thank you, sir.
Come. Ah, Spencer, so glad you could join us.
Sir? Bob?
Hello.
As you may be aware, the in-house magazine has requested that a company representative treks to the heart of the African bush to be photographed at the digging of the first well.
Yes, I had heard noises to that effect.
Naturally, the assumption was it should be Bob. But in the spirit of charity and reconciliation, he has generously passed the honour to you.
Oh, has he indeed?
Don't forget to pack your cotton kilt, Spencer. I understand the weather's very reliable this time of year.
And we all know how the Scottish skin loves the sun.
Well, naturally, I'd be honoured to represent the company, but sadly, my current workload is extremely onerous, and I'm quite sure my superiors would never countenance such a trip.
Au contraire, dear boy. The Director of Accounts has just been with us, and he seemed rather keen that it should be you. What was it he said again, Bob?
If I recall correctly, sir, I believe his exact words were, "I hope the ginger fucker fries."
If you'll excuse us, Spencer. Bob and I have a table booked for a working luncheon at the Connaught. I can't be late. I've got to be back for some physio at 3.
You're going to love the third world, Spencer.